We're back to X with Spallina. Joey. Oh, nice little turn. Big save from Lenskold.
That matchup we were talking about earlier, Spallina versus Nico DePonio. Spallina is able to kind of get a little bit of an edge, but great save by Colin Lenskold to save the goal there.
But Hilt's able to regain the possession here for the Orange.
Syracuse attack are very aggressive on the clears. Utah's going to have to be very, very safe with the ball today. Try not to make any mistakes.
High work to Hoddle, and there's the first goal of the game. Boy, you see how quickly the Orange attack can make you pay as Wyatt Hoddle through the middle, able to score the opening goal for Syracuse.
And off the turnover on the clear, Wyatt Hoddle able to just take advantage, get to the middle of the field with a little lefty rip. Just absolutely beautifully done by the Syracuse Orange to get their first goal of the day. They're on the board 1-0.
Boy, Rillen. Played back at X. Syracuse really working this around. Thompson right back to X again, and then the wraparound that was wide, backed up here.
Spallina picking guys to find in the middle of the field there. Utah able to collapse, but throughout this game it'll be interesting to see how that progresses.
Coming through the middle, boy, you see the duration, a bounce shot and a goal. 2-0 is Sam English able to beat Lenskold.
And again, Sam English getting to the middle of the field. Utah way too late sliding. English able to get it done.
We've seen a couple times, well, both goals now. You come from, worked to the angle here with Thompson.
That's exactly what Mullen does.
Yep.
Each week just getting more and more consistent with those face-off wins.
McCarthy back over. Boy, quick burst there. Syracuse staying patient, skips over, Hiltz the shot and goal. 3-0 Syracuse as Owen Hiltz with a rocket shot. Wow.
And again, Finn Thompson, he finds Owen Hiltz, that three-man, that three-headed monster that Syracuse has at the attack position is just so unbelievably hard to guard. And again, Hiltz taking advantage. Little
season, you see him rip it there.
Hiltz extending his streak. He has now scored a point in every game of his career.
Isn't that remarkable?
Unbelievable
I saw
statistic.
that note. It's like, man, that's impressive.
At least 2 goals in every game this year. There's one to start it off.
Syracuse with another win, possession here.
Syracuse deception on offense is second to none. They are unbelievable.
Played over with Leo. Hiltz working back. Roa here near side, working right in front and going 5-hole. It is 4-0 Syracuse as Luke Roa with the finish.
And Luke Roa.
That one thrown out, so Utah will have the possession here. See if this can help them kind of settle down a little bit.
It starts with and ends with Steins. He has to figure out a way to get this Utah offense back into this game.
And he's got it, or had it. As Cody Hart allowing the offense to come on. Here's rolled. Nice burst there, looking in the goal. Hey, how about that? Cade Faulkner starting outside, and I didn't know if he was going to try to dish that off, but found himself in front of the goal, and Utah on the board.
And again, Cade Faulkner kind of finds himself open in the middle of the goal and does the rest. It's been beautiful to see what he's been able to do off the dodge so far this year. Gets a little bit of a step. He loves to get to that side of the
unforced errors when you're Utah in this game, this matchup, got to really minimize.
You can't afford to have those mistakes. You can't afford to give Syracuse free possessions because they will make you pay.
To the middle, that shot was wide. Spillane here to start it. Oh, nice feed right in front. Little no-look shot. Doesn't make it its way through. That'll be tracked down here by Leo. Sent right back over. And Leo with another goal. His first of the goal. Another Syracuse goal as the Orange answer 5-1.
And Owen Hiltz, again, operating from that restraining line as an attackman. Very unconventional offense for Syracuse, but it doesn't matter because Hiltz has so much veteran presence on this Syracuse team. He knows exactly what plays to make.
Orange with it here again. McCarthy. Hiltz steps up. Oh, nice play, and that just fended off by Lenskol. Oh, and how about that track? But Utah can't get the clear.
Again,
who got there, but
again, Syracuse just so aggressive on those clears, not making anything easy for Utah. Gaining another possession, it's been effective so far, and I expect to see Syracuse continue to be aggressive on those clears.
That's a quick step, bounce shot into goal. This one, Wyatt Hoddle started off the day with one. He finds his second here with 3.5 left in the opening quarter.
Wyatt Hoddle sees the mismatch with the shorty and just takes advantage, gets to that left side, creates a little bit of space, and is able to do the rest. Just beautiful execution by Syracuse. Coming down that alley, taking with the defense on, and Utah's going to have to play some very, very stout defense.
Yeah, 7 for 11 on the season, Syracuse.
When you move the ball the way that Syracuse does, quick passes, crisp passes, you're able to score on those man-up opportunities, and that's what Syracuse prides themselves on.
Here's Hiltz. Utah trying to get out. Denied those shooters right in front. Boy, right in front of the cage. How about Trey Deer? And that pass to find him, that was impressive.
And again, Syracuse kind of operating from that restraining line, lulling Utah's defense to sleep, and out of nowhere, a cut right at the crease. Gets it done again for Syracuse. This offensive performance that they're putting together so far is just been unbelievable.
Boy, that's a heck of a way to, when Utah's
time possession, like you mentioned, Utah has to figure out a way to sustain possessions and get the ball movement on offense because it's been a struggle so far.
Here's English, and on the 7 goals for Syracuse, 6 different goal scorers. So it's not just one guy. You talk about positionless. It's been that versatility that has led to this big lead early here for Syracuse.
Yeah, no egos on the side of the Syracuse offense. They play as a team, play as a unit, and that was evident in that first quarter.
Here's Leo. He was one of those goal scorers. Come back, a little shot there and a goal. Boy, that just turnaround by Leo and able to make it 8-1.
And again, another short stick matchup, and Syracuse in the past has always exposed those. Utah has to figure out a way to be able to slide and play solid defense when they get those mismatches. And again, Syracuse will allow Utah to take those deep shots all day.
And that shot right into the body of McCool. Now trying to smother it, but could not. He's lost his stick, but his defense comes in to help, and now Syracuse working on the clear up through the middle.
As mentioned in the open, McCool had a tough outing against Harvard, but coming in today, playing great ball, kind of back to what we know and love from Joey McCool.
Looks like he's seeing it very well here early. Beautiful day here, sun's out. Very comfortable conditions as Hoddle once again using that speed. Back from behind cage, could not be maintained there, and it's out of play, and it will stay here. Last possession, or now last touch by Utah. Thompson playing in front, Hiltz, what a shot. Boy, that did not take long. Thompson to Hiltz, it's 9-1 Syracuse.
Going quick.
So Utah, this man up will expire with just the one shot. And unofficially, well, yeah, your shots right now are 19-10 in favor of Syracuse.
Andrew McMinn cannot be happy with the offensive performance so far this year, or this game, excuse me.
Good contest there, but it will stay with Syracuse right in front. My goodness, how about Thompson? Beautiful little look as he goes to top shelf.
Spallina running that X position to perfection like he has throughout his career as a Syracuse Orange. Finding Finn Thompson. Finn Thompson is shooting 52% on the year. He is efficient, he is effective, showing it off right there. Beautiful placement on that shot.
I mean, see how Finn grow the lacrosse community out west in the state of Utah, but also out regionally as well. So 33 seconds left here in the half. McCarthy with it. Syracuse continuing to work around here. Clock down to 12. Spallina. Boy, broken stick and leaves that. Oh, boy, the broken stick. And now you've got numbers for Syracuse, and they put it in with 5 seconds left. 11-1 Orange, as it's Peyton Anderson, the freshman, with the goal.
Unlucky break for Utah there with the broken stick, but great awareness by Peyton Anderson. He sees that the defender's running off the field and takes it right to the cup. That's beautiful. Avoiding the
Orange is a bounce shot here, is saved away by Lenskold. Utah's gotten looks, 15 shots, 8 on goal. But, man, today it feels like Jimmy McCool has lived up to his last name. He has been cool in cage for Syracuse throughout.
Yeah, he's been cool, calm, collected, whatever you want to call it. Just been unbelievable in the net so far. A lot of one-and-dones for Utah on the offensive end, and Joey McCool getting that ball out quickly.
Here is Utah trying to come up. Plotz with a shot on the goal. How about that? Cole, excuse me, was that 28? It was 28. Colby Plotz. I thought it was Plotz, and then I second-guessed myself. Utah with the first goal here in this second half.
And when you can't score the conventional way, might as well have your defensive midi, take it up the field. Nobody picks him up really, and he's able to get the mismatch with Owen.
Overly sends up. Worked over, and that shot by Hart off target, but stays here. There's a lot of help from this Syracuse defense, too. You always have someone kind of coming backside, trying to knock it loose, insert some physicality. The defense has been just as impressive today from Syracuse as their offense has been.
Their slides are so deceptive. It seems like you might have an angle, and they are just right there on your hands.
Oh, did that cross, or did that hit off the crossbar? It is a goal.
That's a goal.
Well, I couldn't tell if that snuck in or not. How about that shot going top corner for Utah?
And Faulkner has his defenders on skates. Beautiful spin move, able to create some separation. Find the top right corner. What a beautiful shot from Faulkner.
Yeah, it does hit the netting. Boy, that's a heck back on here for Utah. Left a few moments ago, but he seems to be healthy, running around comfortably.
Great anticipation defensively right by DePonio. Reading that pass. Able to get the deflection and the turnover.
Rolled. That one through the middle. Steins has a little room, but not enough to get the shot away.
Off the deflection there. It almost seemed like Steins was surprised to see that ball.
Overly going top corner, and his first goal of the game. And Utah right now, they're kind of shooting over the shoulder and finding some success.
Yeah, you know, I talked about it earlier that Joey McCool struggled with low shots, and clearly he's practiced that this week and gotten that dialed in, but Overly and Faulkner able to find the top of the net. Overly's first goal over the last 3 games.
How about this? I mean, you're coming across that goal and then shooting back over. Just looked like a much more settled team for Utah. And Colin Lenskold made some really good saves.
Yeah, there has not been a lot of quarters this year that Syracuse has been held scoreless. So that is an absolute win in itself right there. Lenskold playing great. Ponio came out with an injury, but back in, playing inspired ball. And just definitely looks like a completely different team than we saw in the first half for Utah.
You know, one of the interesting stats as I was preparing for this game, you look at Syracuse and, obviously their offense, incredibly impressive there. Shot on goal percentage, a strong .599. We'll get back to that. It's starting right off. Hey, there you go. There's an exclamation mark for Syracuse, huh? You feeling good? Well, we'll take care of that. How about John Mullen with the goal for Syracuse?
John Mullen doing it himself. Not a guy that's going to take a ton of shots, but when you pick him up off of the face-off, he's going to take it right down the middle, does just that. Beautiful shot and a goal from Mullen.
That's a good.
And that Syracuse defense in a split second able to slide, take away the shot from Faulkner.
Hart will play to Steins. He'll wind that shot off target, backed up again. Hunter gives it with Overly. Overly's got a goal. In fact, the most recent goal for Utah. Worked around Steins. That pass able to be gathered. Faulkner again, his shot on a goal. Topside again. This time it's Cade Faulkner for Utah.
And again, like we alluded to earlier on in the game, Faulkner taking advantage of his speed, beating the long pole. That's exactly what Faulkner needs to do. He needs to utilize those wheels, getting an angle again. He loves those sides of the net.
Roll here back over. Anderson trying to work in front of the crease there, sends out and back up top. 25 here on the shot clock. Hiltz comes near with English.
Syracuse moving the ball well, but Utah recovering well. Great possession on both sides.
Shot clock down to 10. Little burst here and beat it right through the wickets. Roa, his second goal today. Great look there for Luke Roa for Syracuse.
And like we've seen all day, Syracuse just staying patient on the offensive end, taking what Utah's given them, and they get that mismatch with the shorty. Luke Roa does the rest. Little 5-hole.
Inside 4 to go here in regulation. Give this over to Hart, who just came on. Roll. Sky. Gives us back. That shot saved by McCool. Pretty level shot there from from Hunter. And Jimmy's good.
And Jonas Hunter trying to get going. Hasn't had a ton of opportunity today.
10-man again, and Lenskold, got the deflection, and it goes in. Lenskold thought he was going to be able to pluck that out of the air, and instead worked over. Syracuse does such a good job of taking away that angle shot. Real key in this Utah offense the last couple of years. This one swept over, shot clock ticking down, and that'll do it. Utah doesn't get a shot. Syracuse forces the stop.
What's so impressive is Syracuse's ability for the defenders to force the offense into their help. They know exactly where the help side defense is, and they force them right into the double teams. done that all game long, and it's just forced so many Utah turnovers.
10-man here again, and Syracuse scoring again. It's Billy Dwan III. First time I've called his name today, and it's with a goal here with 90 seconds to go.
From beyond midfield, just an unbelievable shot right there, Billy Dwan.
I was actually thinking about that earlier. I was like, I haven't called Billy's name, and I was expecting to today. And good for the junior.